Stacey, and this is my studio. I've just slept it. I've just swept it. It was a little bit messy. I think there was more hairs of Mabel on the floor than there is on Mabel. I could like clone 50 Mabels from those hairs. 50 million, I think, actually, to be fair. Right, I have been out of the studio for 90% of today. It is now 2:43 and I have been home about an hour from grocery shopping with my daughter, $400 later. It's not all for her. It's actually because we go grocery shopping every 2 months. So not too bad. Not too bad. But we were lacking a lot of food, and so I thought I would be a good mum and take them out. Now, I have been grocery shopping. I grocery shopped in my new blouse. It's called Dressing Gown a la StaceyJ. So this is my Upcycle 23, Upcycle 23 blouse that I made from a dressing gown that my daughter was throwing out because apparently she didn't need it anymore. So out it went. I went through the bag. There was like 4 big rubbish bags full. Apparently she didn't want to fold that stuff and make it neat and tidy into her drawers again. So I saved it. It's very soft. It's thicker than a rayon, softer than a cotton, 100% cotton. So God knows what it is. Maybe I should look at the label before I cut it up. And I also wore my denim jacket. My new denim jacket that I bought for Victoria again. And it's not cool. It's not cool, dude. It's not cool to wear them when you're a teenager. Don't wear denim jackets. Goodness gracious. Back in the 50s, a very long time ago, it's super cool to have a denim jacket. So I went shopping with her, looking not cool in my denim jacket. Anyway, I did have a lovely lady come up to me and say, "Oh, I love your jacket." I did not tell her I made it. I'm still not really good at doing that. Sometimes I get a bit embarrassed. But hey, I made it! Right. Now, the real reason I'm actually jumping on a vlog is to tell you about a million years ago when before I was even working as a tailor in the tailor shop. I came across someone. I don't even know how I came across them. Anyway, I came across them, and her name is Angela Wolf. Now, Angela Wolf has her own everything. She's amazing sewer. She started off wanting to sew, sewing, went to studied everything about it, makes patterns, alterations. She started doing alterations in her home, which was really, really cool. I think she probably started way before that. Anyway, brilliant person. Now, about 9 years ago, I joined her club, her group, and it is the fashion sewing club, okay, the FSC. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I've apparently been a member with them for over 9 years, and I can't remember that. So I've been sewing with them or watching, if anything. I think watching sewing channels, sewing people, you always pick up little things that you either forgot or you go, oh, I'll try that way. You know, it's like reading a cookbook. You know how to cook, but oh, if you add that makes it, I don't know. So I met a lot of people in this group because you do the chat thing down the side because they're live. She does lives. I still prefer to do not lives. Not deads, but not lives. And I met some fantastic people, but I met this one person, and her name is Karina. Now, don't get it mixed up with Karina, my Queenie, who's from Hamilton. This Karina is actually from Norway. So obviously I've not physically met her, but we have talked a lot over our Instagram. No, what am I saying? Messenger from Facebook. So we've chatted a lot in the background of knowing each other through this club. And I can't remember. Oh, I think I posted something on my Facebook page about me being a vlogger. And Karina went and had a look and joined and is watching me, and she's probably watching this now. Hi, Karina. Oh, hi, Korina. Hi, my Karinas. my Karinas. Anyway, so we got to talking. Now she's throwing me a background challenge, and when that shows up I will tell you that challenge. And not scared, not nervous at all. But today we were talking about something. I can't remember what we were talking about. It started the wee hours of my morning, or was it last night? Anyway, being members of the Angela Wolf Club, we have a lot of her patterns. And I just firstly wanted to take you through. I'm a big four girl, been a big four girl for years and years and years, because when I first started sewing, there wasn't such a thing as an Indi pattern. Indi what? So I have some Indi patterns, and I'm just going to go through them real quickly with what I've got, if I can see what they look like from the outside. Okay, now I'll start with the ones in front of me. This one is a style arc. It's the Fitzroy kids hoodie. Okay, so have a look at that. That's kids hoodie. They won't be all this good and easy to see, just telling you right now. Now I have grandchildren down in Dunedin to association, because my kids aren't that old. They better not be that old yet to give me grandchildren. Well, they are, but they're not allowed to. And I thought this would be an awesome wee hoodie for them. It starts at, I think I need to read that a bit better, but I got it. Okay, so that's a style arc. Now I get these printed, I think I've told you guys before, I get them printed in Petone station in Petone, and I think I said they cost me $9. I think I did the maths last time I did it. Now here's another style arc, and this is, and I'm not the only one who's had this, and I've actually traced it out and gave it to Mum as well, is the Sunny top, which is quite flattering. Quite like it. The first time I made it with fabric, that immediately kind of shrunk. The first time I washed it, and I was like, oh, that wasn't very good. So then I made it oversized, and I only wear it with certain things because it's oversized. I must get the pattern and do something with it a bit better, because yeah. Now this one is the wide leg pant from the wide leg pants sewing pattern from the told you what, they weren't going to be as easy as that first one. And I'm not going to apologize for the ruffle. It's going to happen. Okay. It is what it is. The fabric store. Oh, Peppermint. Here we go. Peppermint magazine. The wide leg pant. And we have no pictures of it, so I can't even show you the picture of it. So you know how I bought that Vogue pattern the other day? And that's all I'm going to say about that. What the heck, StaceyJ? Have you ever wanted to know what that J stood for? Stacey, it's Joanne. Not hyphenated, okay, Mum? We're not. Good night, Mary Lou. Good night, StaceyJ. No, we're not. No, we're not the Waltons. There you go. You kiddos, I'm that old. I know who the Waltons are. So that's a wide leg pants. That's from the Peppermint people. Okay, so that's, I might put that aside, because as you all know that have been watching, the wide pants, the white jeans won I'm almost finished those. I literally, I would be finished if I didn't go out shopping today. I have to make a buttonhole and just sew down the waistband. Boom, chakalaka, the girlfriend's done. And it took me 3 days. Well, I think by the end of it, just take me 2.5 days. Now, this is, so that's telling you they're easy to make. This is the Elwood jeans. Okay, I believe that is Starlark as well. Okay, look at that. Now, as I was saying to Karina, I was saying to Norway, no, Stacey Joanne does not do that. No, never has, never will. No, I'll wear pedal pushers. No, but I'm dying to do that. I am dying to button my fly up. I'm wearing butterflies today, but I did not make them. I grabbed them because they were cheap and I wanted some pants to fit around me, around my menopause age body. Right, so that's those. That's Stylark. What else have I got going on here? Got a test square. We've got a test square. We've got a test square. Who are we got a test square from? Oh, the Sewing Revival. We all know I've got lots of things from them. I don't know if I told you guys, I've actually bought 5 more patterns from the Sewing Revival. Oh, and I'm going to do, Mum, if you're watching, we need to hook up ASAP, a time and date for us to get a review on you doing the dovetail dress. Okay, so if you want to start jotting down some little notes you want to put towards that. So this one has obviously been traced out because I can see all my pink stuff, because yes, the ink does go through. This looks like the mallard, and it is 3 pieces. So there's my mallard with the Starlark, I'm sorry, Janine, with the Sewing Revival. But I must list I'll list what I've written. I'll list what I purchased. I haven't printed them off yet. So obviously I was in a hurry for them. I just wanted them, I guess. And sometimes when I do it there and there, and otherwise my brain forgets. Yes, another pause moment. I have no idea what this is. It has nothing on the outside, but a lot of rubber bands on it. Oh, shivers. I must check, but these are the wide leg pants from Peppermint Magazine. Yes, I'd like to say we just open those. I'll put it next to the other printout I've got of them. No judgment here. This is a no judgment zone. Okay? No judgment zone. None whatsoever. This is... Now, there's probably a reason I've got 3 printouts of this. Because I throw my money away. Like nobody's business. Oh, I did it on a... I didn't mean to get this printed out again. It's done on a paper, not a card. Well, it's done like on an 80 GSM, whereas I like the heavier GSM. Alright, noisy. I told you I'm not apologising. Sorry about that. As in, like, I'm sorry for saying sorry. Right. I'll sort them out later. No one tell Mr. Christopher. You know what he said to me? Oh, nice little snort that finishes that laugh off. Excellent. You know what he said to me the other day? He's watching my vlog. And he goes, "You've had that fabric for 9 years." Yeah. And then later on, when I said how I gave the leftovers to Mum, etc., and if she didn't have enough for her pants, that I've got another 6 meters here. And he goes, "You got another 6 meters here?" And I went, yeah. What am I going to say? No, I'm lying to everyone else in the world. No, Mr. Christopher, I got another 6 meters here. You know what? You know how some of you have said, one of you has said, love to see me in a pair of jeans that matches the mallard, the same fabric. It's not the pants that I made. It's not the Vogue V6144. Not those. Sorry for looking up my nose there. I'm reaching behind you guys. Just behind you. Don't look behind you. It won't be there. You won't be. Here's one of those ones that I sellotaped. And what I did do with some of my sellotape ones is I actually went and got them printed off. This is called the Sewing Circle. And these are pants, if I am not wrong. Oh, did you guys hear the tweet, tweet, tweet? That only happens sometimes. It's been doing that on and off for about 3 weeks. First day I went hunting for it. Then I didn't want to feel like an idiot anymore because I have no idea where that noise comes from. No idea. Okay, so those are just down on the ground, that little package deal. Now here's another sellotaped it together. Who knackety what's it? I thought I printed all these little suckers out. Because, you know, they're just not the same if they're not printed out. Either that or I've captured a very loud cricket. You know what I heard before? The Aussies will agree with me with this one. I heard a blowfly. It came in here. You know, my favourite sound around this time of year is the blowfly. Just the one. All the others can rack off. But just that one. Because you know why? It means summer's here. Gotta be happy about that. Gotta be happy about that. I'm not happy about that. Just saying. Just don't know where it comes from. Mr. Christopher, go looking for that noise, please. It's over there. So this is... See that mannequin outside? I thought it was a human. So, here, actually, I don't know why, the girls would have barked their butts off, is this top. It's called the hip twist top front. Here's a wee picture of it. There we go. Yeah. I've got it. It's too short. I've got to make it longer. It's quite cool. Oh. Oh. Stacey's just had a thought. I'll leave that one down. I think these ones can't be printed in the AO. So the wind's picked up, but the sun's out strong. Happy about that. Happy about that. Ooh. Oops, my rubber band's been on this one so long it just broke off. This is the Jaunty Knit track pants. They are, I believe, a style arc. I might try and find this one and get it printed off in AO. Oh, I hate. I remember someone saying that it's calming for them to attach the A4 pieces together. I want them happy drugs they're on because that's frustrating. Yep, style arc. Jaunty pants. I'm just going to fold that back up. They are quite cool. They've got a twist a little bit to the front and you can put piping down it, and that's what I did do. Did do that. Okay, size 18 block. Oh, that's just a plain block for me to design. What is this one here? Here's another A4. Oh, size 18 front and back bodice. I might want to stick those two together. I might actually start writing down what I've got because they will come in handy. Okay, this one here, I don't think I need to open it. I've written it in pink. It's the Fernbird dress. La 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 la. La la la. I try hard. This one's Life So Savory. Oh, and this is a, oh yes, it's a sports tank back thing. It's got a little action back thing. I tried that for my friends that are PTs. So I made one each for them a year ago now. This has been rolled up for a year, actually. I made it for them probably winter last year. And it would have been about August. I think probably the first push into taking Dad into hospital. And I sort of stopped sewing for a while. Right, so that, just drop that down there. Because you don't want to see the back of my head. Every time I see the back of my head, I wonder about my hair and if it's like really spiky and does it look really, you know, I just, right, I'm going back behind y'all. Boo. Right, what's this one here? These are all A4 ones, which are, I glue mine together. Fold and glue, fold and glue. Okay, it's a style arc. Everyone's got a style arc. What have we got in the style arc? Oh, come on, give me the instructions. I've got to seriously write them down. These are lounge pants. I'm such a snapperhead. Snapperhead. Right, we're getting up to the 21 minutes and I haven't even got through all of my patterns. Alright, I'm just seeing if there's anything else that's not from Miss Angela Wolf. Because that's where we're sort of going with this. I'm just moving you back, you're not drunk. I'm still to the side. I'm here. CC. I'm just pouring these over. You know why? If I wrote everything on the outside, when I put it back together after I've done it, the outside one is now on the inside. You know what I mean? So it's like I have to write on every piece. I have no idea what this one is. It looks very, very big. Very, very big. Let me start with this one. I believe all the others are Angela Wolf. And that's Wolf without an E. Okay? Just in case you're Googling her as we speak. And I haven't put up anything yet. The Pattern Emporium balloon sleeve. Be Mine balloon sleeve top. Oh. I haven't even traced that out yet. Yet I bought it like as soon as Kirsten from Dahlia Society show and telled it. Went, oh, that's a bit of me. And then I went out and bought the shoe and handbag fabric. Remember that fabric? Yeah. Well, that was for the Be Mine. Okay, but Stacey hasn't been herself yet and done that. Okay, so that's there. Let's put that up on that one. I need to write that on the outside, eh? Right. Now, when I was showing you the fabric the other day that I'd got from the Fabric Warehouse when they're having like that half price sale, and the girl that was selling, the lady behind the counter who was cutting the fabric said, I'm daring anyone to make this into a trench coat, which I do have. Not that one. I do have a trench coat pattern from Angela, and it is so gorgeous. It's not this one. I bet it's not this one. No. Okay, the Delilah. The ruche tee and the Delilah. It's written right there, Stacey. Really? Ruche tee and the Delilah in that. So Google those, or I'll Google a picture of them and put them on. Because I'm definitely attaching Angela down below because she's an amazing artist. These are Angela's skinny jeans. Now, when I was working, so over 5 years ago, when I was thinner, I made a pair of her boot cut jeans. To die for. To die for. Okay. I'd show you, but I can't fit them, so they don't look so good on. Okay. They look like you've... Yep. I'm not even going to start. So these are the skinny jeans. Okay. So... And I'll put a picture of the skinny jeans on as well. Now, what was it that we said we were going to do, Karina? We said we were going to do... Did you say the ruche tee? So Karina's decided to do a hemispherian challenge. Okay, so one hemisphere to the other hemisphere. One pole to the north pole, one pole to the other pole, one zone to the next zone, the hot and the cold and the hot when cold and cold when hot. Hemispheric is the word, Julie. Google that, you'll find it means that when one person's in one and one's in the other and you communicate like us. So we're going to do a challenge and Karina will do hers first. I will link her YouTube channel in the comments, and I will get you to have a look at her channel. Now, hopefully you speak fluent Norwegian, but if you're like me, you'll just listen to her awesome accent and just go, So anyway, oh yeah, and Mr. Christopher has challenged me to learn how to say hello in 50,000 different languages. So, hola. I think of Dora when I say that. So, Angela Wolf, the Chloe trench. Okay, so this is a trench coat. So I am thinking of putting this one aside because I actually do think I've traced it out, but you know, life is a little bit bigger for me here. I'm bigger than life. And I do want to make that, so I should write that on. I should write that on the outside. I am just so stupid. Okay, here we go. I'm going to look on the outside. Okay. Then Angela has got bell jeans. Now the bell jeans I also made. I think I made the bell jeans first. They weren't as hot and sexy as the bootlegs, but gorgeous jeans. I love their pockets and her belt loops and her curved waistband and the thigh. Oh, I like them. So there's the bell jeans. So she's got skinny jeans, bell jeans, and she has boot cut jeans. Okay, so I've got so that's so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 patterns of hers. This is the Linda and Miss and Mrs. So I've got the Miss and Mrs., which means one thing that happens in the shops is you go there and you are, you know, they'll have a size range from size 4, depends on what country you're in. Okay, so I'll go from size 6 in New Zealand. That's 6. It's this many. Okay, just because that 6 sounded really sucks, didn't it? So, okay, enough of that. So it goes from size 6 and then they pop it up to size 22. Now, when they grade, they just grade it up. And each grade gets bigger, but we don't grade, our bodies don't grade like that. We don't have proportional shoulders to our stomachs. Like, just take, for example, when you're pregnant. Okay, and when you're holding that baby weight afterwards, which I think I still am, and my baby's a 17 soon, it doesn't fall off you evenly, or you don't grade up like the patterns do. So Angela has Miss and Mrs. because we do get curvy. Our curves change in different places. I like to have some curves on my hips, not so much. Less curves on my stomach. Right, and this is the ruched tee, which is the last pattern I have of Angela's, okay? And she has this gorgeous little emblem. She's just amazing, and she's so much fun, very knowledgeable. I enjoy watching her. I'm usually watching her when I'm getting dressed in the morning because that's what time New Zealand is transported into her time. But she's been doing it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon their time, so I'm awake, which is good. Very yay. She's from Michigan. But I'm going to link her because she's an amazing person to watch. She taught me what pitta meant, because I did have to go on there and say, what's a pitta? But I know what it means now. Do you know what it means? If you know what pitta means, put it in my comments. Anyway, so those are my patterns. Now, I believe we are doing, I want to say the ruche tea or the Linda is a tunic. I don't like tunics. I've never liked tunics because it hangs straight off my bust. I love the Linda tunic. I have made 2 Linda tunics, and the third one I hacked. It's not like me to hack anything, but I hackified it, and I quite liked it. I stuck buttons all the way down the back. Okay, I want to just find this other pattern. Oh, Mr. Christopher's ringing me. I'll ring him back, guys. I won't cut you off. I thought I wrote on the outside of everything. Oh, that's the skinny jeans. He's probably checking what's for dinner. I bought burgers. Oh, the ruche tea or the... Oh, I've already got the ruche tea. I've got to stop this. This is just not funny anymore. It's terrible. Muriel. I think we're doing with the ruche tea. Karina, can you please let me know if it's any different? Oh, see the gap between the beep, beep, beeps? So it's gone 3 times since I've been talking. I've been talking for 32 minutes. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you all my little indie patterns. Now, like I said, I think I bought 5 more from the Sewing Revival. Shop local. I love it. And I actually really like the patterns. And if I'm, as being an affiliated member of the Pattern Revival, Sewing Revival, I think I need to know what they do, what patterns, and make some up so that I can let you guys know how great it is. So anyway, that was me. I wanted to tell you about Karina. Like I said, she has she's sending over a challenge to me. So that should be stimulating and scary all at the same time. I should finish my jeans. Like I said, I could do a buttonhole, stick on, I'm doing a denim jean button. It doesn't say that in the pattern. I don't like the hooky things. I like buttons. And I am going to sew down the waistband and the belt loops, and I am done. Okay, so that will be on for show for next week, and I've got to go because I can't do this with that going. I will do the next poll. I'll do the poll today. I did promise somebody yesterday I was going to do it. Sorry, I did GST instead. And I have to do a few other things. So I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching. And I know it's a long one, but I thought I'd go through my patterns. Now you know what I have. So if I say I'm going to buy something, can you let me know? And I will get pictures of them all. So might not even come out tonight. It's a big, long editing one to do. And I cannot edit out those beep, beep, beep sounds. So sorry about that. And I better call Mr. Christopher back to see what he wanted. He could be near New World, which is just down the road. And he's on his way home. So sorry about that. Yes, I have changed my music, and yes, I'll probably change it backwards and forwards just to keep you guys on your toes. Even my son Samuel said, "You've changed your music." I went, "Oh, I don't like to be, what is the word? Totally gone, boing, out of my brain. Thingable. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go. Stay safe. Stay dry, stay warm, above all, keep cool, and keep on sewing, okay? I have to. I've got challenges up the wahoos now. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Gonna go before it beeps again. See you later. Bye. Hi, so I'm here and I'm sitting in front of my machine, my Juki, and she's a bit naked. I broke it. I broke her. I was putting the belt loops on. Why didn't I use my walking foot? I'll probably get questioned from Brian, well, from Tristan when he comes to fix it, which they're going to try and get to me as soon as possible. It could be 2 days. I don't know. Am I upset? Yeah. Do I want to throw the trousers in the bin? Yeah. But I'm only up to my, I'm confessioning to my stupidity. And it was a stupid move. And what I was doing was trying to be in a hurry to finish my pants. I'm going to now cut all the belt loops off because the fabric I used is hefty. Or I could just use a hammer. I'm going to try a hammer and do it on my walking foot. But what I am is a bit disappointed in my lauf because my lauf was a bit stupid. But I'd own up to it. I've owned up to it, and I can't get the bobbin out now. You don't want to know where the needle went. You don't want to know. Like Mr. Christopher scoured a vehicle to break the unbreakable, to smash a diamond, basically. But we got there. And I just got off the phone to Brian, and he's going to try and get Tristan out. Am I sad? Yes, I'm sad. Am I a dickhead? I'm a dickhead. Okay. I'll see you. Stay well. Stay warm. Stay dry. Be cool. And don't do that to your sewing machine. See ya.
Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer sea.